I was nominated for this program, and I really appreciate that nomination. I have to say that one of the things I really appreciate is the fee waiver coming from an HBCU, coming from a space that is a little less resourced. I also applied partly so I can get a different perspective on everything from presidential searches to the next step, being a provost, which is one of the things that I'm particularly interested, but I've also been on multiple sides of the table on search committees and really wanting to play a meaningful part when those opportunities arise on my campus. I really appreciated the first session. I appreciated the tone that was set at that first session, the vulnerability that was modeled. I think that was incredibly important. The Berkman assessment, which as a social scientist, I was a little skeptical about, but I thought that was a wonderful way to get to know other people in the cohort, to get to know things about what this work is really about. And it's doing this work as a team, building a team and being functional. I think one of the things that really sticks with me is someone asked, when do you know when to reach out to this network? How do you use this network? The response was when you've reached the end of your knowledge, right? And that was really important, especially in a room of academics and higher ed professionals, right? I mean, where's the end of it seems to go on, and we're always asked to do more and more. So I think these kinds of programs are incredibly important. The assortment, the variety of roles that were represented in the cohort, in the faculty, that was something that I found incredibly enriching, that people were coming from different angles and doing this very, very important work. And just the opportunity to be honest and open about the challenges that we're facing in higher ed and in our society in different parts of the country around these questions and issues. There's a lot of vertical learning that happens, right? We have access to faculty, session leaders, and moderators who are sharing things that they know. But there's a lot of horizontal learning that I think is really important that takes place, and sometimes it takes place in the session, sometimes it takes place at breakfast or on a walk. And all of those spaces are really important. And so I encourage anyone who participates to lean into the learning, but also lean into the social aspects of this as well.